this for a while. I've almost forgotten how to. Almost forgotten how to.
Since Sunday.
Won't be too big one though. Won't be too big. Well, if you're driving, it won't be.
Oh, exactly.
Won't be too big.
We've got to be responsible. I don't want to be on that TV show.
No, that's right.
None
None of us want to be on that show.
They'll know me by now. Hey, Scooter, fuck.
That'd be embarrassing. Imagine being on that one.
I know. Surely they got to consent to that too, right?
Oh, they probably would.
Yeah. Got those bags. Oh, yeah, go on.
Go, Mum.
Look at the folks around.
Although I did see one posh-looking bird who I didn't think she'd ever want to be on it, but anyway.
Probably slip her a couple of coin, bit of coin.
Oh, well, you know, well, she was in a BMW, so. Hello, everyone. Oh, g'day. Here we got Ivan and Mr. Not So Beard, Conker, Nadia, Christopher.
Here they come.
K. What? Skylab. Oh, wow. And then, Luke. Robert. Oh, Dan.
They're all coming in.
Yeah, they're coming in. It's not too late for you now. It's daylight saving. Well, for you Southerners, it's 6:45. They'll just be finishing. They'll just be finishing their dinner and
Having a bit of tea.
Yeah, piece of cake or something. And who's that bird? Current affair.
Old Tracy.
Old Tracy. I'll be
Trace.
just getting over Tracy Grimshaw again. Going, oh God, she's not aging well, old Tracy. But I mean, she's been going at it for like 100 years.
It's wonder they haven't punted it yet.
Yeah. Okay, Robbo. Look down, Karen. Yeah, I got Scooter Fox here.
It's good to be back.
Yeah, I left my sonnies at his house actually, and he brought them around. Stay for a beer. Stay for a beer or two.
It'd be rude not to, especially when he's handing out the old devil's juice, my favourite.
Yeah. Thanks for saving your $12 on the KFC slab. You're welcome. That's why I go and do it. You saw at the end, if you watched the end of that video, there was just bread left. I was like, I'm not even eating it.
The magpie was I seen him swoop.
Yeah, just as I said it.
Like, GregO's, he's chuck this out the window.
Just as I said that.
You're like,
It was like 3 seconds before. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's some birds, but then there's
like,
some butterflies.
Here I am.
When I was editing that, I thought, it couldn't have been, better timing.
The
really.
video gods.
Yeah, they were smiling on me. I didn't know. I just chucked it in the rubbish. I should have brought it down for bait today. I reckon.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's so gooey.
Oh, the bread would have
really
worked well.
doughy. It would have stuck on real nicely.
Well, he smashed them though today anyway.
Oh mate, we had the tree loppers here today, and they decided to park their grinder. What do they call them? Mulcher. That mulcher outside my window, and I was like, and I was like, what can I do? I thought, I've got some bait there. I'll go fishing. I don't know, 6 fish I caught.
Smashed.
My first one was like this big, and the hook went up through and then came out its eye.
Ooh.
I was like,
Or just a little broom.
our little one.
Yeah.
But I got it out so it wouldn't hurt it. And there was another one that swallowed the hook. And I was like, oh no.
He was hungry, mate.
And then I thought, I was holding it and I thought, what can I do? I thought, I'll just give it a quick jab out. I had that thing I had the other thing there, and I just did this right real fast, and it came out.
Flew out.
And I was like, sweet. And he swam away.
Off you go.
Oh, yes.
Wednesday night.
And my special guest looks like a real Swiftie. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Hi, everyone on the chat. It's 5:45 in Queensland. Does Western Australia do daylight saving?
I don't know. That's a good question. Someone will surely answer that for us.
I've got a feeling they don't.
Yeah, I think it might only be New South Wales, Victoria, right?
Yeah, and South Australia.
South
too.
Australia, probably, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if South. I don't know if NT does it. Oh, I think Tasmania does it too.
Yeah, right, yeah.
WA's on standard time. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah. Nice shirt, Scott. Yeah.
Hey, bit of dime.
Oh, dime. Wow.
Dime, yeah. Long live the dime. See, Eddie Van Halen passed away today.
Yeah. Wonder what that was from.
Well, they said it was throat cancer,
Oh,
but
really?
I heard on the radio this morning, and then they said, "Oh, everyone thinks it's from smoking cigarettes," but apparently, what they said on the radio was he used to use a metal guitar pick and always keep it in his mouth, and it was caused from that. But, yeah.
Really?
Well, that's what they said on the radio. I didn't believe it, but
Nah, that doesn't sound.
doesn't sound right, does it?
Nah, could have been COVID.
Might have been.
The Corona,
Mm.
the big one. Who knows?
The old sea dog.
Oh, you're just watching the Betty Burger video. Gee, that's an old one. Canberra has daylight saving. Ah, okay.
Good old Canberra.
Yeah, we were just discussing that. Because old Scooter, he works in New South Wales and lives in Queensland.
Mm.
He's just deals with it. Just gets up early every day. Drives down to New South Wales. Lucky we're only a couple of minutes away.
Well, yeah, it only takes me about 20 minutes. But that's if I go Australian. But every morning I always go down. I detour, I turn off into Palm Beach. Then I go down around Currumbin, down around the water there. And then I come back up, and then I duck back down at Kirra. And then follow the beach all the way along up over to Point Danger. I tell you, man, the waves this morning at Point Danger were pumping like, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
There's a big, good swell coming through there this morning.
Haven't even noticed swells lately.
Yeah. I just do that, mate, and then it gets me in the right frame of mind, you know. I come into work and I feel like I've had a bit of a, you know,
Yeah.
just a calming
Instead
ride
of
to
just
work.
seeing,
yeah, behind taillights.
Yeah.
Get out of my way, mate. You know.
You go and seen the beach, you've seen the swell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. So it normally takes me doing that probably about, probably half an hour. Half an hour run down, but it's good. Good start to the day.
You got a work car anyway with a
Yeah.
fuel card.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So who cares?
exactly,
Clock the
mate.
K's up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I mean, I'm all for it, but I kind of like not having it too. Sort of it. It doesn't really bother me. Ugh.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's a good time of year when it rolls around. I like having a bit of time up my sleeve in the afternoon. I can come around to GregO's and
Yeah,
have a beer.
yeah, on a Wednesday, the old hump day. Because Monday was a public holiday for most people. Now I've got something here from Gibbo that he sent me. So if I don't know if Gibbo's in the house. He's not in the house. I haven't seen him. So I'll just save this a little bit. And I think somebody else said that they were sending me something, but I still haven't had the notification that I've got it yet. So we'll just have to worry. Just have to wait a little bit longer. Part of his tongue was surgically removed.
Oh,
Yeah.
poor bugger.
Yeah, I can't imagine from
Oh, man.
the pic.
No, I think that's just a bit of someone's probably started
A rumour.
a shit rumour and, yeah.
Yep.
How did the chicken on the spit turn out, Scooter? Oh, mate. It was delicious.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, just ticked away, done it over the coals. I put a barbecue rub on it, and then just done it over the lump charcoal. So it had the charcoal flavour in it. About 2.5 hours, sat out there having a couple of beers. Well, I burnt my head actually doing it. See that?
Oh, what's that?
Oh, I was like, because I thought the lump coals were actually burning out, like going out. So I'd had a few beers by this stage, and I'm leaning in, trying to blow on the fire to get it going again. And I got a bit too close to the old hot rotisserie bar and
When it went.
scored the old noggin. Yeah. Anyway,
Oh, wow.
the dangers of
Barbecuing.
yeah, exactly.
It's
But no,
dangerous sport, no barbecuing.
it came out. It was mint. It was beautiful. Yeah. Can't beat a chicken on the coals like that.
I don't think I've ever had one.
Oh mate, we'll do it because it's the best. Chicken meat takes on the flavour quite well. Like, you know, you don't really have to use like smoking wood to get the flavour into it. Just the natural smoke flavour off the coals is enough to get into the meat and just
And what coals are those? They're not they haven't got that kerosene smell.
No. They're natural lump wood. I use the lump wood coals.
Okay.
Yeah, not the little pellet things.
Mm.
Yeah, so it just adds a good flavour to it. Beautiful, absolutely.
R.I.P. Eddie Van Halen. Yes, R.I.P.
Cheers, Eddie. This one's for you, mate.
Were you much into Van Halen? I know I wasn't that.
No, I was going to say probably not one of the ones on the top of my list, but you got to. I guess you got to pay respect for what he did for the guitar world, you know, and his playing and that sort of stuff. It's you know, he really did revolutionise how the guitar was played through that time. He was definitely one of a kind, you know. He was taking it to the next level and just one of those. Just one of those treasures, you know. That brilliant. So many people look up to him as a guitar player just because of the natural talent that he had. A bit like old Dime.
A bit like you.
Oh, not me.
Natural talent on the guitar. Did us lads hit the Miami Tavern?
Oh, did we?
Did we? Oh God! It turned out to be quite a big night, actually.
Yeah.
Went down and rode the pushy down.
So you got it back?
Yeah,
cool.
it was still parked in the same spot.
Beautiful.
Yeah, perfect.
Yep.
And sat on the veranda. You might have seen some video footage, and then it was time to leave. And I'll Scooter, hey, let's go back to my place. I was like, yeah, rightio. So back to Scooters, and we had some awesome Thai food.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
It was good, eh?
Oh, mate, that was real. I don't know if it was just the beer talking about that Thai food, but I tell you what, it was so good.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Wow. Man, that's a good Thai food. I need to find that. Well, you need to tell me where it is.
Yeah.
It was delicious. Really good.
Yeah.
And then the next day I went and just jumped in my car. I was going to walk there and pick it up, but I was just it's a long walk, that one.
Especially after that night.
Yeah, it's about a 6K walk, I think. Oh, no, it wouldn't have been 6. It's probably about 5. But still, it was a hot sunny day, and I thought, I don't want to be walking 5Ks in the heat. So I just went and picked up the
Then you would
car.
have to ride it back as well.
Oh, well, that's all right.
Yeah.
Riding doesn't
Riding's
do
fun.
much.
Yeah.
Thanks, David Apps. Hi, GregO, Scooter Fox, and everyone. G'day, New Zealand. Tell you what, Dave, he caught. I saw him catching a fish the other day too.
Yeah.
On his.
Okay.
It was. You'll have to tell us what fish that is.
Was it on his Instagram?
It was on his Instagram.
I'll have to jump on and have a look.
Well, it was a little fish. It looked, but I'm wondering if that's the one that he's talking about, the snappers or something. It was sort of a funny looking one.
Where he's in NZ.
Yeah,
Right.
but he likes the old cooking, the old Dave.
Yeah, okay.
He's always got something. Always got something on the old Insta, man. And the chicken wings. I think he likes the chicken wings on the old Barbie.
Yum. Yeah, beautiful. Bring that on.
The Nimbin clown. Oh God, I can't tell you. Maybe if there was like a doll, I could explain it.
What is it?
We went and played in Nimbin on Friday night, and there was a Nimbin clown, and she a female, and she like just was in this nice dress, and then eventually she ended up like naked,
Right.
and then was like just doing things with her body.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds very interesting.
It was very interesting. I never seen anything like it. We were all just standing there going, what?
Jaws down here.
Yeah, it was just like, whoa, okay. Good hairy women in Nimbin too, just quietly. Yep. It was, yeah, that was very interesting. I'll have to tell you that one later.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but yeah, some of the things that she could do was quite interesting. Yeah.
The human body's an amazing thing.
Ah, yeah, that was very interesting. Yeah. Goose drinking the real deal. Yes, Kim. G'day, Kim. A little fish. Right, what fish was that, Dave? Can you remember? Oh, silver drummer fish. Oh, okay.
Okay.
A yuck. Does that mean a non-eater?
It's a yuck silver drummerfish. Yeah.
Well, I went down today, caught 6 fish. My first one was about that big. Probably out of those, I could have kept 3 of them though.
Yeah. I seen a couple of good sized ones there. Beautiful.
Yeah.
I went down, as you know, but I went down to Ballina on Saturday. Looked up a few good flatty down there. That was a good little fishing trip.
In Ballina? That looked like an inlet river.
Yeah, it was on the main inlet at just where you've got like the Ramada Hotel right on the corner. It's like the main inlet of the river. We were just in there, and my mate lives right in behind it, basically.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so his place had a couple of beers and wandered over, and yeah, it was good. We went in the morning, done no good in the morning, got nothing, and then went and had some lunch, had a couple of beers, came back in the afternoon. We got 6 in within about 2 hours. Yeah, all about between 30 and 40 centimetres, so they were good.
All flatties.
All flatties, yeah.
Oh wow!
Just on the rubber baits, the little squidgy.
So you were
plastics.
just casting and winding.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. Good little afternoon. Woohoo Wednesday.
It's kind of like a Wednesday, isn't it? It's well, I don't know yet because Monday was public holiday.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe it feels like a Thursday today.
Threw me out. I was down in Lismore and Ballina today with work.
Oh really?
Yeah. Had to do the first trip down there since they've opened the bubble, so had to go down there and cast an eye. And yeah, good little road trip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love a road trip.
Yeah.
Nothing better.
That's good, mate.
I remember mine. It was, oh Greg, we need you to take a car to Brisbane. I'm in. Because it'd be like $100,000 car.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
like nothing crappy.
Yeah.
Oh, the odd. Yeah, sometimes the odd one, but normally it was a Mercedes or,
Yeah,
or
nice.
a Beamer or the Infinity or something half decent. I'd always get to drive one to Brisbane.
Cool.
Love those trips.
I was in the old Equinox, mate.
Yeah, it's a good looking rig.
Yeah. Had my heavy metal mix on and my Macca's coffee. Rocking it out. It's good.
Why not? Any chance you can see Scooter without the Bulls hat? Just quietly. Oh, wow, you got some... He's not bald, you know.
Yeah,
He's
that's
he's got a good old head of hair.
Sure.
Good head of hair.
Eh? Actually just had Donzi done a bit of a trim yesterday. It's the benefits or the bonuses of having a missus who's a hairdresser. Beautiful. Keep me in check.
Oh, mate, it's... No, if I said it was always my dream to have a hairdresser as a girlfriend or a partner. Because so she could just do my hair whenever, but I'm pretty sure that's probably the last thing they want to do when they get home from doing hair all day.
Yeah, I've got to talk her into it most times. But
Yeah. That was like me mowing the lawn at my rental. Well, I used to be a gardener and lawn mower. My back lawn was like 6 foot high, the grass. I never mowed it. I just had to whip a snipper. Just fucking go through there. The last thing I wanted to do was mow the lawn.
Yeah. That's like when if I go somewhere, Barbie or something. Oh, what do you do? No, I spare parts. Where do you work? Holden. Should have just told them I'm a butcher or something like that, you know.
Yeah. Oh no, because then they'd
I don't want
be
to
on
talk
the,
about that.
they'd be on the meat cuts then.
Oh, that's true. But I don't mind talking about that because I don't do it for work.
Oh yeah.
So,
Okay. What's your favourite meat cut? Yeah, the cooked one.
yeah. That's like this dude came into work the other day, this old mechanic that works down there. He's always got a joke when he comes. He goes, "Oh, hey, have you heard of Tinder?" Oh, yeah, mate. Yeah. I thought he was going to spin on this yarn, you know. He's like, "Yeah, the Tinder? Yeah, mate. Oh, yeah. That's how they like their steak in New Zealand."
Ah.
He's like, wanders out.
That was pretty good. Yeah. No, I didn't go wakeboarding. I went on the biscuit, just that big round inflatable thing. Because my shoulder was probably a little bit. I just got one that's a little bit tender, and I didn't want to go too hard. So
Tinder.
the tinder, a little bit tender. So I just jumped on the thing. You got to hold on to it for dear life, though. You still got to hold on. And my mate in his boat, he's just doing donuts, and like we're just doing, getting flung around at 100 k's an hour. It was amazing.
Good fun though.
Oh well, yeah. It'd be more fun if 20 years ago. But it was amazing. Like some of these canals, just at Broadbeach, they have like water skiing areas, like within the canal, between these 2 points, and there's just boats flogging it, up and down like this area.
Yeah, right.
I tell you, I would hate to own one of the houses there because you just hear these big V8 inboards just going.
What, just up here?
Oh, just at Broadbeach, sort of going up to.
Like past the Q store kind of thing, but in a bit.
Oh no, it's probably a few k's down.
Yeah, right.
A few k's down. And there was one area where the water was flowing in and out of these canals, and it was flowing in at such a rate, or flowing out, that there was like a huge, like these big waves like this.
Yeah.
I'd never seen anything like it.
Yeah, right.
Like you could have probably surfed.
Got on a surfboard, yeah, right.
Yeah, we nearly had a boat accident there because some guy in a bigger boat came up, and it was only narrow at this stage because the tide was going right out. But that current had pulled him right into the centre as we were going past.
Yeah, right.
And my mate just had to
Gun it.
and it was like that much. We missed them by.
Looked like a nice boat too.
Oh, mate, it was an awesome boat.
Yeah.
Wow. It was oh man, 23 foot in like V8 inboard with those big speakers on the back,
Cranking.
just cranking out the
Beautiful.
country music.
Nice.
All the farmer boys, the farmers, mate. They know how to party, the farmers.
I seen you put the video up and then you're like squinting into the sun. I'm thinking, oh no, because I looked over and your sunnies are on my table.
Oh yeah, I left my sunnies at your home. I was looking for him. I was like,
You're in the video like, ah.
Like he's like, oh, do you want to come in? If you like, I was here, and he said, if you can get here in 10 minutes, we're going wakeboarding. I was like,
It'd be so
So I just threw some crap into a bag, and I forgot heaps of stuff. And I was looking for my sunnies. I was like, oh, where are they? I was like, oh, I hope I didn't leave them at Scooter's house, or even worse, in the cab, in the Uber.
The Uber that took an hour.
Bloody hell.
It was a nightmare.
Hello, the chilly town of Gallup. The Broadwater. Yeah, the Broadwater's pretty good for the power sports. The Saunders boys in Brisbane. Not the Saunders boys that I should know, is it? There's a few Saunders boys. It wouldn't be them. Surely it's not them. Lacey's back on Tinder now. Are you seeing, are you? You can put your cap back on, get back into the zone.
Get back into the zone.
Gun it or punch it? Well, I don't know. He just put it. This thing just took off. It was fun because he'd always have the boys standing on the back, ready to jump on the biscuit.
Yeah.
And as soon as they're standing there, he just goes, drops, and the boys just straight in the water. Yeah, it was pretty funny. We were actually saying, I was going, fuck, I wish I had a dad like you when I grew up. He goes, yeah, I say that all the time. So I wish I was my son. Because, mate.
Had a few lads there, they're all his kids.
No, he's got 3 boys, but they all had
A couple of mates. Yeah.
mates
Yeah, right.
coming and staying with them.
Yeah, right.
So it was staying in this like 8-bedroom, 9 bathrooms house on the
cool.
canal.
Yeah, right.
So I took my rods out, threw those in. We stood at the back on the pool area, and I just cast in from there.
Straight out from there. Any luck there? No.
Yeah, his missus caught something.
Yeah, okay.
Caught a bream.
Nice.
So I was just using the chicken.
Yeah. I like I use mullet fillets, good for the bream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, from Coles.
Yeah, just wherever. Just fresh mullet, slice it up into little strips, put that on, because you keep the skin on, and then that's, stops it from ripping it off the top bit, yeah. Works good.
I don't want to catch bream though. I don't mind catching them, but do you eat stuff you catch?
Nah, not really. Yeah. Catch and release.
As long as you can catch something, I guess.
Yeah. If I got something decent, I probably would. I don't know. I have to. I'll bring I'll bring some of those plastics I got over.
Well, I got
flicked them around out there.
This is my fishing bag there, actually.
Yeah.
I've got a few things, but you have to like tie the hook on, and then you slip the rubber thing over them. But they're probably like a few years old now. They've probably got better ones now.
Yeah. Well, can't hurt to try. We can throw a couple of bait ones out, and then.
I just noticed how quiet it was. I got the music ready, but I didn't put it on.
He's out of there, Mr. Music.
Oh.
Mullet bait is great for snapper. Oh, I'd love to have a boat that I could go out. Just get out through the bar and get out amongst the big ones out there.
Something, yeah.
Oh man, that'd be ideal.
Something you can get over that bar.
Oh.
Yeah. I went out there a few times. My mate had a fishing boat. We used to go out, but not very often.
Yeah.
And we didn't fish. We'd just go out there for a cruise.
Oh man.
But the water out there is amazing.
Yeah.
Like you look over the boat, and I think I did take maybe I threw like a piece of food or something just to see as it went down, and you could see
it right through, like clear out.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
It was the most beautiful blue colour.
Yeah.
And it just went down. You could see it maybe 20 meters before it sort of
disappeared. Yeah. Right.
Oh man, yeah. Something a decent boat would be nice.
Yeah. Well, the little dinghy that we're gonna have.
No, we won't need it. We'll be lucky to make it 200 meters out there. We'll be going, just anchor here, mate. Don't even bother anchoring. Where's the esky?
Just drift her back. She'll be right.
Yeah. Mullet's good bait for snapper, eh?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It would be good to. Yeah, I've only been on a. Have you been on a charter?
Like to go fishing.
Yeah, like deep sea charter.
I may have. I mean, well, we did those ones around Indonesia.
Yeah. Okay.
So, and it was a surfing trip, but
Right.
between breaks, we just like it might be like 5 hours sort of. So
Yeah.
we'd always be trolling.
Yeah. Right. Get some good ones.
Yeah, I got. It was hard to catch them, but I got a. It wasn't a mackerel, but it was something like one. It was about that big.
Mm-hmm.
It was about a 10-minute sort of pull in, and I was My arms are rooted.
Knackered, yeah.
I've got a video of it on this channel actually.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Just fishing. I forget what it was. Wahoo. It wasn't a wahoo or
Yeah, it might have been.
or something.
Wahoo or mahi.
Or mahi. It was. We ate it for 3 days anyway. It was delicious.
Beautiful.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It was a real tasty fish. Oh, we got Gibbo here.
Hey.
Any bull sharks
He's
in
in
the
the
canals?
house.
You know there is. Now, I've got a... Gibbo sent me something here. Can I open it live? Oh, is there a card in here too? Is this something I can open, Gibbo? I was waiting for you to come along because you sent me this thing and... Yeah, mate? No worries. Well, let's open
He's
this.
in. Gibbo's in.
I was just wondering because you never know. There might be something illegal might pop out.
Greg's eyes only.
Yeah. Here we go. A belated birthday present. Oh my god, that is so. Is this used for like chopping stuff up like that? Oh, yeah. Well, it feels like it's packed full of it too. You ripper.
Beauty.
I'll open it.
So Scooter Fox might be calling in sick tomorrow.
Here we go. Oh, happy birthday. Oh,
Whoop.
yeah, happy birthday. Look at that. That's a nice looking card. This was from last week. It could be. Oh, wow. Look at this. Couple of scratchies.
Beauty.
I love these things. Let me make sure that nothing falls out of this thing. No, nothing fell out. That's not like some of those other cards I get. Happy birthday, GregO. Thanks for all your hard work this year and what has been a challenging times. This should help after your long performances. Cheers, Gibbo. Thanks, Gibbo. Oh, I'll have to scratch these too, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Couple of beehive bucks. I've got a few chances to win
What's the max prize on that one?
10 grand.
10 grand.
They don't come in handy.
Right.
10 grand worth of...
Who knows what?
But here we go. So the card said, this should help after your long performances. Some dick cream.
Oh.
Tell you what my performances nowadays, well, they would last forever if I had the opportunity. Unfortunately. Oh, what's this?
It is.
Life-changing skincare. Will that be round enough? Can I put it over there? It's not like one of those, what do they call those things? No, you know Gibbo is like the CEO of like a skincare company as well.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Fortune 500.
Is that the one?
No, but he's like he's the CEO of like 20,000.
I was going to say, yeah. That was the CEO of something different last time, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, that's one of
That's
many.
many, right.
One of many of them. He's got his fingers
He's a
in
busy
many.
man.
He's got his fingers in many a pot, and this is probably one of
They've
them.
probably been in there.
I know my fingers will be getting in this pot. Redefine. Rogan and Fields. Rogan and Fields? Multi-function eye cream. Dude, this is perfect timing. You know, obviously you see the bags under my eyes some of these days. Oh my God, Jesus.
The long, hard nights.
Long, hard nights. And I got a photo shoot with the band coming up. It was supposed to be next Monday because it's like, oh guys, we got a photo shoot next Monday. I said, are you kidding me? I said, dude, we're going to a 50th on Saturday night, mate. I won't even get to sleep until Monday morning, more than likely. Oh, righty, well, we better move it then. And I was just wondering how bad the big bags under my eyes would be. So thanks, Gibbo.
Gibbo sorted you right out there.
Oh mate,
Beautiful.
let's. I'll give it the old run. Give it the run and see how the old eye cream works. See if we can get rid of these puffy things. These are like, they're not like little handbags either at the moment. They're more like the big luggage. They're big luggage backpacks.
Go on XL.
Go on XL. Getting there in age. That's what it's for, bro. Sweet. Well, I'll tell you what, just before I have to go and do this photo shoot, I'll be whacking that on, that's for sure. But I'll put it all over my face.
Applicate.
I'll be my neck as well. Be whacking it everywhere. On the old nutsack, and it might start looking like
Tighten everything.
like it used to. But I better scratch some of these things. Huh? Give these a scratch, see if I can win. If I can win a few
$10
bucks.
live.
Oh, mate, imagine winning 10 grand live. Jeez, that'd be all right. Haven't got a coin though. No. I got some coins in my. Got some coins in the old spare room. Oh, I've got Robbo's.
That'll be perfect.
Got Robbo's bottle opener here. That should work. Surely. Do I have lube? I'll tell you what, there would be enough lube to last me. It wouldn't last me too long now. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm on the 10,000 already. Just 3 more of those.
Whip it home.
100, $3, $5, $10, $2, $10. Come on.
Oh, come on.
Okay. I got 2 more chances, and I need my best option's $10 at the moment. 10 would be all right.
Especially those 6-packs at $8.
1 free ticket, 20. Well, if you get like 1 free ticket, does that mean you get a free ticket? I don't know.
Nah, you'd have to get 3.
You'd have to get 3, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Go the next one. 100, 2, 3, 10, 1 free ticket, 1,000. Ooh. Come on, I need 2 more of those thousands. 5, 2. Okay.
Need a drum roll.
Need a drum roll. Actually, when we went back to your place, we had a bit of a bash on the old drums.
Yeah, you got the old drums going. Old GregO was thumping away.
So I'm that close to $2, mate. Oh, you got a free ticket. Oh, you wouldn't know, David. You're in New Zealand. Expensive lube, is it? Okay, well, I won't rub one off with this one then. Hemorrhoid cream with a label. Okay. Drum roll.
Gotta be in it to win it.
There we go. A winner in our eyes. There we go. So I don't think there's anything there. Just check. I can't see anything.
Don't throw them away.
I'll take them down the place, and I'll just say, yeah, I'm a winner. And I'll let them do the searching for me. Shout us Victorians up there when you can. Actually, I was looking at something the other day, Ben. Oh, that's right. I was looking on, I don't know if it was, you might have sent some messages for somewhere or something, but like every one of those messages you sent had like the thing had expired. So, yeah. How's the tick bite going? Yeah, I noticed there was still a bit of a lump. I won't throw them away. I will.
What is that? He's saying it's a free ticket, but is that?
No, well, they might have something written.
Let's have a look.
Thanks, Gibbo. I love the old scratchies.
Nah, it's going to be 3 times.
3 times?
Yeah.
Yeah. I figured so. That was a nice card, though. Look at old Gibbo's writing, mate. Did he sign it? Oh, there he did. He signed it. Gibbo.
Yeah.
Like the ex-Australian cricket captain.
And the CEO of many.
And the CEO of 6 Fortune 500 companies. Thanks, Gibbo. I need 3 to win. Okay, well, I might as well chuck them out then. I can use it to scrape the... I don't even know if this rubbery stuff that was on the outside even comes off. It's still stuck to my hand.
Use the cream.
Oh, go and help yourself to the beers.
Yeah. I got to be careful though, because I got to drive home.
Yeah, well, there's goals in there.
Goldie. Are you up?
I'm not, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not, but yeah, you know.
Goldie?
Whatever. Oh, I didn't have any in the freezer, did I? There's not a couple of things sticking out there?
Nah.
Okay.
No.
Like a couple of ends.
No ends.
No, give me a, the Umundi.
Monday.
I picked up I was down at Dan's today. I went to take my trolley back because I go to Dan's and if I got a few cartons, I just push the trolley home. And I went there to return the trolley. And, well, they had all these Umundis, $8 a 6-pack in the throwaway bin. Mate, I fucking brought that trolley straight back home again.
Can't go
I
wrong.
was like, damn, I was hoping to get rid of the trolley, but yeah, the trolley's back. The Kiwi tickets are better, are they? Yeah. You're blushing. Oh, Gibbo. The CEO, mate, I would have thought, playing against, India in front of 6 million people in a crowd, nothing would affect you, but obviously it does. But here we go. Redefine. You want to look as handsome as me? Redefine.
One thing I got to get my eyes tested again. My eyes are knackered. I haven't had them done for probably 2 years.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's, yeah. Every 2 years you got to get it done.
Done,
Especially at, I was going to say at our age, but you're 10 years younger than me, so.
yeah.
But even then, that's like 40 it's all downhill.
100%.
It's all downhill from 40.
Yeah.
As soon as you start hitting 40, mate, your eyes start going, everything starts going.
Yeah.
Everything's going at 40. Some blueies, no blues. Actually, I better finish this one off. I've got a ready. These are good, these ones. Can you hear that? That's like from, I think that's my neighbour's water pipe.
Oh, really?
But it used to be 10 times
I
worse
thought it
than
was
that.
part of the thing.
No, she got the water on. Like, it used to wake me up every morning. She'd turn the tap on and be like, this, like the whole house would like vibrate. I was like, So, well, I wonder if you can fix that. No, I would have thought it was probably something to do maybe with a washer. You could probably change it, but yeah, it definitely has changed. Needs to be easy to spell. Easy to spell as a job thingy. The Dan's throwaway bin, mate, I tell you what, there were 3 trolleys worth when I went there today, and I saw these on special for $8 for a 6-pack.
That's a bargain.
And they had 12 of them there. I think it was 12. Anyway, I bought them all. So I line them up.
Cleaned them out. My Dan's never has any of that, like the bargain bin. It does, it's got one there, but it's shit. Fucking never got anything in it. I have to start coming down here.
Oh, yeah, man, it's a pretty good one. There was all these other ones. They had the big 500ml cans, like $9 for 4.
Yeah, right, yep.
For those other ones.
So you don't snabble those.
Oh,
Let me into that.
Yeah, I had a look. They also had these other ones that were citrus. beer, and I was like, I said, oh, how citrusy are? It was $30 for a carton.
What, the Miller's ones?
No, it was this other one. It was a reputable sort of
Okay.
craft brand. I was
Radler.
like,
They call
I
them,
don't
they call
know
them a
what it was.
Radler.
Oh, Radler?
That's the style of beer, yeah.
Ah,
It's got
okay.
the citrus in it, yeah.
And I was tempted. I was like, no. Because I remembered I did a review on the Umundi another time, and I really liked it. I was like, oh, gee, that's actually... Because I would have thought... I know years ago I had it, and I was like, oh, this is shit.
Yeah.
I don't like this. But then I've had it again recently, and I was like, oh, that's not bad. And when I saw
It is
it
a good
there...
drop.
Yeah, when I saw it there, I thought... Sold!
Swoop on that.
Sold to the Darrow in the fishing outfit. It smells like chicken and fish
Chicken and
guts.
fish. Smells like fish, tastes like chicken.
That redefined cream costs $82.
Wow.
Jeez. Thanks, Gibbo. Wow. Man. I'll use it spare. This will last me a year though. It'll last me because I'm really stingy. with
Just
it.
a little dabble.
I mean, I moisturize after after I have a shower each time. I've got some of that just moisturize.
Yeah.
That's why my skin always looks so magnificent.
I've got the Nivea. I like the Nivea. It's alright.
You just got to use. I use the ones without the parabens and the dermatologically tested ones.
Yeah.
And I just get the better quality one because it generally lasts me 6 months anyway, and it might cost $12 or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I always moisturise. Always. Not that we need to in Queensland because, well, it's so humid here. Actually, my hair's sort of looking a bit slick today because I was moisturising, then I rubbed it through my hair after my shower.
And a little bit of product in there.
No, I use moisturisers product.
There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It saves in buying product.
I don't have to. Donzi, she's bringing it home all the time.
Oh,
Because the reps
yeah.
come through. And they're like,
Ah,
try
right.
this, try that. So I'm laughing, mate. It's good. Got a little bit of a selection there.
Oh, boy. Woolies doesn't give out plastic bags. No, Woolies doesn't. I think you were saying, does Coles or Woolies, do they sell alcohol at Woolies or Coles?
No.
Not in Queensland. I think in the southern states they do. I think even in New South Wales. I know Aldi sells
Aldi does.
beer.
Yeah.
I think they have it. They have in the supermarket. They have an alcohol section, but in Queensland, they don't. They generally have the shop, and then like the Woolies, and then right next to it's a bottle shop.
Yeah.
So it's the same. It's the same, but different.
I know in New Zealand they definitely do.
Oh, everywhere they do.
Yeah.
Every other country in the world they do.
Yeah.
I loved it in America in the servos.
Just wherever.
In the service station, they got like a beer fridge.
Yeah, beautiful.
So I say, oh, yeah,
Grab a
go fill your car up. Yeah, grab a 6-pack for the ride.
It's like in Japan, they've got the vending machines everywhere.
Oh,
And
yeah.
even on the street, like cans of, Sapporo and
Oh,
Asahi.
living the dream.
Oh,
Oh, that's
it's
why
good.
you always see. There's this one guy I follow, and he always shows like just people passed out
In Japan. Yeah.
from drinking too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
And heaps
They'll
of
do that.
alcoholism.
Yeah. At night time, the old businessmen, they'll do their bar hop. Yeah, because the bars over there are like tiny, but there's heaps of them, like, so they just do like bar hopping. They'll be on the sake and I think the younger sort of guys get into the beers a bit, But yeah, you'll see.
And they were only sort of
slumped out and
petite.
gone.
It wouldn't take them long
Nah,
to get
yeah.
to shit face with it.
Definitely not. That's like when I was over there and I was having these big, like, I was like, the large one, they're like the big steins, I'm ordering my third one and they're all like, ooh. I'll have another one, mate, while you're just getting started. There's one dude and he's like, oh, you're like Viking.
Viking.
Yeah, mate, that's me. Keep him coming.
Keep on coming, mate.
Yeah,
I've got some
the old
sake.
Fox will be here all night.
Was it expensive to drink there?
No, not really. Depending on where you went. It's like anywhere.
I like
If you-
it anyway.
Yeah, if you went to, like, all the local sort of bars and that sort of thing, it was reasonably priced. But if you, the tourist sector wipes you out though.
Oh, yeah.
It's a rip off. Yeah.
I avoid tourist sections.
But if you go to like so I'll get them like at the because they in their family marts and their 7-Elevens over there, they'll sell it out of them as well. And you can get like 6-packs of like the 500ml cans of Asahi, and they were 6-packs, and they were probably $16 Australian.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
so it's pretty good.
oh, mate.
Yeah,
And can you drink in the street?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Crack one open on your way home.
Japan, mate. I can't wait for them to open on our Japan
Oh,
trip.
mate, we'll be in. So good.
Well, they were talking about New Zealand and Queensland opening up, I think.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind doing that.
Even that'd be alright. Yeah. Have you been to New Zealand?
No.
No.
Have you?
Yeah. Yeah. When I went to I done Auckland, Christchurch, and obviously Queenstown, as all Aussies do. But yeah, beautiful place. It was many years ago, so I'd like to go back. Definitely.
Oh, I was
very,
just
very
thinking
cool place.
If they were going to open up soon, it was like, well, I might as well just go there.
Yeah.
Woolies are not going to accept notes anymore, just plastic. No way. That'd be a really bad mistake if they did that. They couldn't do that. Aldi sells beers there, nice and cheap. Nice. I couldn't imagine them. Nowhere would take. Well, how else are you going to launder your
Money.
your drug money?
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about, laundering, basically. Apparently,
Cash still needs to be in the system.
apparently that's what they do. That's why casinos exist, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just so they can launder, get some of their tax funds back. 7-Elevens are only good for coffees and Slurpees. I don't know, mate. You're on the toilet watching. Don't squeeze too hard,
Yeah,
mate. We don't want to see bloodshot eyes.
The
when
old
you walk
throne.
out. You found $10 6-pack of VBs. Nice. I've been so tempted to get that. At the moment, they've got the 3 packs of Tawley VBs for $12.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You know, it's been years since I've had a VB. I don't even remember what it tastes like. I'll have to get one and have a crack.
Yeah, I think it's all right.
It's all right?
Yeah, I think it's worth a crack. And at $12 for the big Tawley, mate, I reckon that it's the best $12 that you'll probably spend.
Yeah, that's cheap.
That's like $12 for a normal 6-pack. Not as good as the $8 for
Ooh.
these ones, but they're only 330 mils. You got a 6-pack of Cooper's Blue for $11 in the US.
Ooh.
What's a Cooper's Blue?
Yeah, that's the one that I brought over. The session art.
Oh, the session.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that one's
That was pretty nice.
sort of an Indian
Yeah.
ale
Yep.
sort of taste.
Yeah, that was good.
Mate, that was great.
$11,
Mate,
mate.
I was drinking those for the next 2 days. You brought over so many of them. I was like, oh, fuck, I still got some of these left.
Get
I was
in
just
there.
getting one of those, mate. That was so generous. A pick or it didn't happen. Just ask James Packer. Was he money? Actually, we were just talking about this series I've been watching on Netflix, the Indian billionaires, the Billionaires Boys Club or something. It was all about Indians anyway, and them rorting the system. It was actually quite interesting. The scammers and things like that. Yeah,
The Kingfisher Brewery.
Yeah, the Kingfisher Brewery guy. There was another guy, someone Modi, who was someone who made jewelry, like fully legit,
Yeah.
and then was just borrowing money and then just never paid it back.
Wow.
And then he's just over in England. They all go to England.
Yeah.
Because apparently it's like, oh, well, it's just like India away from home.
Home away from home.
It's a home away from home
Yeah.
for the Indians. They love it over there. Yeah, it was an interesting series. It's only like 4 shows for an hour long. But well worth a watch, I reckon.
I'm definitely going to give that a run. That'll be good.
Woolworths reveals the new Sydney and Melbourne stores to go cash free. Oh, they're idiots, mate. That is a... Not that I ever use cash to pay for anything, but that's a really silly thing to do. Why would you not take a currency?
Nah.
Why would you not? No, we're not taking cash. No. Yeah, but you can surely that cash that they take in. Apparently, you can like, if you're a businessman, you can like 10% of cash you can sort of write off as well,
Yeah,
like as missing or whatever.
yeah, yeah.
So that's from what I heard. So if you pulled in $1 billion, you could write off like 100 million could go missing,
Yeah,
and
right.
no one would make.
Yeah,
No
they'll
one
never.
would blink.
They won't get rid of
That'd be a
it.
silly thing to do, mate. That'd be really silly. And this is talking from a novice who wouldn't have the faintest idea. That is a stupid idea. I mean, it's just like feeding into a machine anyway.
Yeah.
What difference would it make? They're idiots, mate. Imagine all the money they'll miss out on them, all those chocolates at the 2 a.m. runs. All the stoners coming in. Oh, man, these... Yeah. Oh, that'd be stupid. Absolutely stupid. Oh, yeah, the IPL cricket team, mate. That was the Kingfisher. Oh, no, Sahara. Sahara. Yeah, he's on there. Yeah. Yeah, it was good. Good series. Cash equals incognito. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're buying some frangers or something and you're married, because you already got a bit on the side.
Well, the old.
And then the old bird checks your credit card statement and comes up with frangers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got to always run the old cunning kit, you know, tucked away in your wallet somewhere, with a few $50 notes or.
Well, I mean, if you got some cash ones, you know, or just running a bit of sly, if you got some spare cash.
Yeah. Well, there wouldn't be too many ATMs at Nimbin for certain things.
Well, that's right. Well, they don't have a Coles or a Woolies there anyway, so they still have to drive to the Big Smoke. Dealers will have to tap and go. Oh, yeah.
Imagine that.
Well, I mean, I was talking to someone who is into like lady friends,
Right.
and apparently some of they have tap and goes now.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, the little square.
Well, just pay wave.
Yeah, yeah.
Pay wave you
Yeah, you can get this little square. That's what
whatever.
That's what Donna's got for her at the salon. Instead of having an FBOS machine, it's an Apple Square. So you just do done.
They wouldn't be anonymous though, would they?
Oh no! That's above board. Sorry. Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I'm
like
just wondering,
This one's like the dark web.
Well, no, I mean, if
Yeah.
if you're hiring someone
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
service,
Yeah.
and I mean, most of them would be single and a sort of, well, who knows?
Yeah.
But you pay wave that one. Cash is always king, right?
Yeah.
I don't use it myself, but they'd be stupid to get rid of it.
Cash. Yeah. No.
Yeah, that's crazy talk. You're just making dins. Oh, g'day, lazy. Reminds me, well, someone was just talking about you before. We won't go there though. Been married 20 years, can't do that. Yeah, of course you can. You're trying to get your wife to accept tap and go. I like these ones. Hey, you,
Yeah.
get out.
Piss off.
Oh, yeah. God. Are you hungry at all? I haven't actually got anything. Yeah.
No.
I got some nuts.
Nibble on the nuts.
I transferred those.
I'm alright.
Still got those pistachios. Actually, they can get a bit messy though. But yeah, I've got some pistachios there. Nibble on some of those.
All good.
Friends, wink, wink. That's right. Bitcoin. Well, you just use Bitcoin then. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a stupid idea. Whoever came up with that idea, they'll be losing their job quick smart when the share price drops by 5 or 10%.
Oh, Bitcoin.
You're getting ready to go to bed. What time is it? Oh, maybe American. Yeah. So charming. Crumbed fish and asparagus.
Nice.
Stinky Pea.
Oh, the old corned beef.
Oh, who's got that?
Ben's Tunes.
Oh,
I love a good corned beef.
yeah, I love corned beef.
Oh, mate.
Do you cook that very often?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you boil? Do you boil?
I used
Can
to
you do it on in a barbie?
No, I never really tried. I just do it on the stove the old-fashioned way, you know. Chuck in there a bay
Boil
leaf, bit of
2.5
brown
hours or
sugar,
something.
yeah, bit of malt vinegar,
Yeah.
some cloves, a bit of onion. Just, yeah, set it and forget it, let it go.
Yeah.
Oh mate, so good.
I love corned
Oh.
beef. It's pretty hard to ruin a corned beef. I mean, you could probably even cook that for 4 or 5
Oh,
hours.
easy. Yeah.
Yeah,
As long as it's not cooking too fast. It's
No,
just a
no,
nice
just-
slow simmer.
Just
Just
probably
tipping
about
away.
90 degrees or
Yeah,
something.
beautiful, mate.
Yeah.
I remember Mum used to do it, you know, the corned beef fritters the next day.
Oh, mate, there's so many things you can do with a corned beef.
Oh.
The cold corned beef sandwich with it was usually with like
the
a
pickles.
pickle mustard,
Yeah.
pickle chutney or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, like the
The
sweet.
yellow,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
yellow
Oh,
one.
mate.
Oh. With butter. They're just the sandwiches in your lunch.
Beautiful.
Oh, mate,
Got
I
to
used to love those things.
heaps of butter on there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Where's good sauce? Mate, I've got his empty container here.
Yeah. I've got to
You've got
I've
the
gotta
empty
take it home.
container.
got to take it home and do a
Oh,
refill.
dude, I tell you what, I was like, I had the old finger in the air doing just going for every last. That was such a good sauce.
We'll make it at my place.
Huh?
We can do it and do a video. Show everyone how to make it. I don't think I'll share it.
Oh
Share,
yeah,
share.
yeah,
That's
mate.
okay.
I had heaps of people asking.
Yeah.
Oh, how do you make that sauce? Oh, how do you do it? How do you?
There we go.
Although it's I mean, you've got to film it in bits.
Yeah.
By the end of the video, we'll be like,
We'll be sourced ourselves.
I can imagine that. But yeah, whack it on something. Yeah, that'd be. I mean, I'd be interested to find out actually.
The process.
Yeah,
Let's do it. Put it up for the folks out there.
Oh yeah,
Do a bit of a sauce vid.
how to make barbecue sauce.
Yeah, barbecue sauce. Yeah.
Because I know, like, I did that thing today with the red roast, the KFC.
KFC.
Yeah. It's just so sickly sweet.
Yeah.
It's just horrible.
Yeah.
Just really overproduced. And I'm sure if they just dropped, they must have big batches like this. So if they just spent another $20 or $30, you know, they could probably get more onions in there and
And
mellow
make
it out. Or
Yeah.
it might cost them, but you know, for them it's all about saving half a cent.
Yeah. Over the volume.
Which is, to me, is ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah. We can do that.
Cooked in ginger.
Ginger
Oh,
beer.
oh.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds smart.
Have you ever had one, you know, the silver side, the corned beef, but roasted instead of doing it in
No.
the water? Oh, that's good too.
Well, that's what I was saying, you know, on the barbie, you know.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, yeah, no, I do it in the camp oven like that. So just I cut some onions up, put a layer of onions, and then put that on, and then in the camp oven, and that comes out real nice as
No
well.
liquid.
No liquid, no. Oh, just a little bit, just on the bottom, you know, but not in.
The corned beef.
Yeah, just
Really?
roast it. Yeah, yeah, it's beautiful.
Wow.
Comes out good. It's like because of the brine, it's sort of seasoned. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
good.
already sort of half. Well, it's not really. No, it could have been
No, but it's just got
almost half.
the
cooked
flavour,
anyway.
like the seasoning. You know,
Yeah.
it's good. Yeah, it's nice.
No, I love corned beef. Mm,
Ooh yeah.
absolutely love it. Who's the special guest? Man, Scooter Fox. They're all mate. Is Robbo still here? I don't think he's still here. I think he might have gone.
Did he pop in? I didn't see.
Oh, yeah, he's never popped in before.
Corned beef and the same as silverside. Yeah, the same thing.
Yeah, corned beef
Yeah.
side.
It's like bloody Eskies and chili bins. Same thing, different name. Depends on where you're from.
My long lost brother. Actually, I went around like after we went to the Miami Tavern on Sunday. And then we went around to Scooter Fox's house to just continue the night on. And like your missus was just going, and like I had a shirt on over my singlet, and I just pulled that off. So we were both in singlets, we were both in like shorts. And she goes, "Oh my God, you two are like twins." Like we're just repeating it, like the same thing over as well.
That's crazy.
And I was thinking, yeah, it's like we had so much in common.
Yeah, big time.
Heaps in common.
She's like, "What are you going to order for? What do you want when we're ordering the Thai?" She's like, "What do you want?" We both like, Musselman. Same time as Musselman. Well, what?
Oh, that thing that she got was what was that called?
She's got the pad Thai.
Oh,
That's
pad
good,
thai.
eh?
Oh man, that was a good. She only ate half, and I was like into it. Have you finished that? Yeah, right. I was fucking getting stuck in those pad thais, mate. I tell you, it was so greasy and oily.
Oh yeah, but tasty. Right?
Oh, mate, that was a great Thai food place. Yeah, definitely have to get the name of that one off you.
It was a good night though, man. We were fucking dancing the night away. It was fucking just rocking out.
Oh.
Neighbours, man. The next day, I seen him out the front the next day, and he's
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, we weren't. We were on the
How are you,
drums.
mate? He turns around like,
Was
"Hey,
that the drums?
Oh, just everything, I think.
Oh, the walls that thin, aren't they?
Yeah, pretty. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were cranking. Well, the music.
Oh, were
was, the music was going pretty.
Oh,
good.
that's right. We're doing karaoke.
Yeah.
Well, not karaoke. Well,
Sing along.
Sing-alongs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
tough shit.
Exactly. Suck it up.
It was a public holiday the next day. And it was before 12 when we finished. Oh, there's Robbie. Yeah, Robbo's still. Yeah.
Tiger. Chips and gravy. Oh, I love chips and gravy.
Do you do a good gravy?
I usually I go to Campbell's. I got a Campbell's card. Yeah, Campbell's
Cash and carry.
carry. Yeah, in the ring there, and they do this. They got a big. I think it's like a 2 kilo tub of the Maggi or Maggie
Oh, yeah.
in the yellow. Like it's like the ones they use at the, all the good restaurants or fish and chip shops and that sort of
The
stuff.
base.
Yeah. Oh man, so good. Yeah, love that stuff. I can
Doesn't
just-
it all like get solidified and like for the last
No, it's not-
year?
no,
You're
it's
sort of
not
like
too bad.
just getting the knife in there
Yeah,
and chopping
a
away.
little bit towards the bottom, but oh man, it's good gravy.
If you go through it fast enough, it does
Yeah,
good.
the old Scooter Fox likes a bit of gravy.
Oh, I can imagine.
He has it on
The amount
everything.
of cooking. Oh,
I could just at the end of like we have a roast and there's some left in the little gravy boat. I'm like,
oh, yeah, of course. Well, you got to.
get a bit of bread, just a bit of bread, butter it up, just pour the gravy on.
Gravy sandwich.
Oh mate.
And do you do the
Beautiful.
stuff like do like mushroom gravies and peppers?
Yeah,
sauce
you can
gravies?
just add that in.
Yeah.
Yeah, make that as your base. Like use that Maggi. I don't know, is it Maggi or Maggi? I don't
Yeah,
know. Whatever.
the Indians call it Maggie.
Is it? Well, right. We'll call it Maggi then.
We call it
What
Maggie.
they did, then you just add your mushroom, pepper, whatever you want. Man.
Maggie gravy is like crack.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, we're just hearing all about that.
Good stuff. Beautiful. Even I was thinking like, is it you made that pie? And that'd be good to add a little bit of that into the.
Oh yeah. Oh mate, you could do heaps of that.
Yeah. Do like
Yeah,
a good
I was-
gravy beef and.
That was like
Gotta give me
like
one
a
of those.
proper recipe.
Yeah. It looked good. Looked great. I'm gonna
No,
get
mate,
one
you
of
can
those.
borrow mine.
Beautiful.
Just see if you want to use it or not. I got mine off Marketplace.
Oh yeah.
Like you can get the smaller ones, the Kmart ones, I think.
Yeah, I've seen those.
I think that one's a Sunbeam, and they're like proper big sized.
Yeah, they look good. Look
It
good
was,
size.
yeah, that was on Marketplace, $20, I think.
Mate, you could do heaps, eh? Imagine a muscle beef, like make a muscle.
Oh, mate,
Dump that in there.
And all you have to do is get that thing and put the shell,
Yeah.
get the puff pastry shell.
The options are endless, really.
Oh yeah, endless. You can do just leftovers. If you had some leftover sausage and veggies
Yep.
that the day,
Yeah.
mate, you just throw it in there. Maybe pour some gravy over the top, and
Done.
done. Oh yeah, anything. You can do anything, mate. You can get a million videos out of that thing. That's why I think I did that KFC, that other KFC pie.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was.
Oh, all my mates
sensational.
my mates are like, they fang over that.
Oh, dude, that was so good.
Yeah.
That was like one of the best things I've eaten, I reckon. Oh, dude.
That's why I had it when you were at my place on Sunday night, and we put that video and I sent my mate a Snapchat, and I'm like, because he loves the KFC pie.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, Scotty here, I'm watching GregO make the KFC pie. Yeah, I'm here with him, mate, having a beer. Sent it through, and he's like, at work today, he's like, mate, that's crazy, that's cool.
Yeah, Vegemite into the pie mix, mate. You can do anything. But I just think leftovers would be perfect. You could probably put.
Vegemite in. I guess it would be like a stocky sort of
Yeah, it is.
boost of flavour.
It's
Yeah,
basically-
right.
you probably less is more though.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you'd have to use way less.
Yeah.
It'd be a good rub, but a very minimal sort of rub. I reckon.
Yeah.
What if you could put rice? Because I had some leftover, that curry we had at my mate's
Oh
place.
yeah.
Like it was the next morning, they were packing up to go, and they, do you want all these leftover curries? Can I? Alright, mate. Got anything else? What about that Bundy rum? You taking that with you? What about that 300 bottle of
Sneak it in
scotch?
the bag. The 300.
What about that 300 bottle of scotch? It's only a little bit left, mate.
That's all
No,
right.
we'll take that. But I wonder if you could, and then I just had curry and rice for the next few
That'd be good.
days.
That'd be good in the pie though.
I wonder if you could mix the rice through that.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Breakfast pie with baked beans, bacon, onions, sausage,
Ooh,
and some cheese. Yeah, mate.
I'm getting hungry now after talking about all this food.
Slow cooked pool, something. Bubble and squeak. Nah, that's poor man's food,
You
mate.
don't like that?
It's poor man's food.
Huh?
Isn't that like?
Just like veggies mashed up into a fritter kind of thing, yeah?
I thought the bubble and squeak was like the kidneys and brains and.
No, that's more like haggis.
Oh.
No, bubble and squeak's like a veg, like just mixed veggies, leftover, I think. Then you mash it, season it, and then sometimes you crumb it and then fry it. Like make like a fried
okay.
veggie patty thing.
Oh no, is that right?
Yeah.
A corned beef gravy pie, mate. Anything you want, anything. Tell you what, maybe we should finish this up and go to the pub down the road for
Get a feed.
They do a pretty good steak down there, actually.
We could be an idea, actually.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do a pretty good one. Yeah.
I'm up for that.
Potato bake with a few veg. Yep. Oh, my stomach is starting to growl, actually.
All this food talk.
Yeah, my
I seen
stomach is really going.
Life of Luke. He done the spag bowl the other day on his Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
And in the slow cooker.
Oh, the slow cooker one, yeah, I saw that one.
That looked mint.
Yeah, no, it looked good.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Life of Luke, Dave Apps, always doing something. Dave's always doing the chicken niblets, and he had this plate of food the other day. It looked like it was like this big, and it was like 20 different things on there. I was like, God, what are you eating, man?
I'll have to jump on. What's your what's his Instagram? What's your Instagram, Dave Apps?
I think it's Dave Apps.
Just Dave Apps. Oh,
I think so.
Search him up and have a look.
Definitely leftovers is always good. Lamb's fry, I can't.
Yeah.
I
Don't
can't
do
do
it.
that sort of stuff.
I've had haggis a few
But
times.
it tastes alright,
It tastes good.
but
You got to get your head around what it is.
yeah, I can't see the sense of it.
Yeah.
Why would you eat the crappy bits when you've got like the good stuff
Yeah.
right there,
The premium, I
The
feel.
premium stuff. Makes no sense to me.
Obviously, back in the day, when they had to use everything.
Exactly.
Obviously stems from that, but hey, we don't
We don't live in those days anymore.
We don't have
Well,
that problem.
Well,
Yeah, first
a lot of people do.
Yeah, true.
A lot of people do.
Yeah.
Anyway. Hey, how's that? Are you feeling a bit hungry?
Yeah.
Maybe we should go to the pub.
Go for a pub feed.
Go for a pub feed. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Why not? I think old Donzie was whipping up some. She does these. They're like Mexican lettuce wraps.
Oh.
So it's just like uses like either
Instead of like a
turkey
taco
wings.
shell.
Yeah. Man, they're good.
That's like the
Real nice.
That's what the Asians do. Like the what do they get the
Yeah, like that sensual bao.
Yeah, sensual bao.
Yeah, similar. But she does the does a Mexican flavour. She's like, I'll cook them for
Oh,
you.
you'll have to take some of those sauces. I've got all those sauces over there from AM.
Oh yeah.
To take some of those home. She might like some of that stuff.
Yeah, she'll whip it up.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's like, I'll cook that up, and then like I'll end up going somewhere for dinner or having something for dinner, or this stuff. She can take the leftovers for lunch, so we're good to go, mate.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Mm. Oh, sweet as. Yeah, I think we might go and do that.
Yeah.
Why not?
Love a good pub feed.
I have to get rid of used to this daylight saving time sort of thing.
Yeah.
That means I'll have to start doing my videos a bit early. Start them at like 3, which would be 4.
For all the Southerners, yeah. That's
Yeah, all
true.
the Southerners. They're all tradies getting home. Yeah.
What's your favourite Pantera song? Oh, mate, Pantera. Yeah, I'd like to say I like them. Well, my favourite, I don't know, my favourite, I really like this. This Love's a great track. Really like that one. What else? 5 Minutes Alone. Being a drummer, I like that hard hitting, punchy, the big songs that they did. But any Pantera. I like in the 90s, mate. I had hair down just above my ass, and
Oh, really? One of those
Yeah.
long. Oh, I can
Mate.
imagine you with the beard
I
as
had
well.
Well, I always had a goatee in like late high school.
Oh, so goatee with
Yeah.
long hair.
Had like a goatee,
Would have been the full-on musician look.
Yeah, had the big. And Dad used to do my big undercut. Like it was a mohawk, so it was like long right over, but the side shaved up. And the old boy used to look after me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So your dad, the old man's
Yeah, he's cool, man. You wait till you
used
meet
to
my
cut his
parents.
hair and everything.
Yeah, the old man would get in there and just shave the sides. And
Mm.
I remember the high school was like, you can't have that, rah, rah, rah. And they rang my mum and dad up. They got the old Davo on the phone. And they're like, you can't have your son with this hair at school. And he's like, if he wants that hair, he can have that hair. No problem, I'll come down there and sort you out. Davo said, he's a legend, mate. He goes, that's what the hair he wants, that's what he'll have.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
Sounds like the best parents ever.
Oh man, I was blessed. Yeah, so cool. I remember like we got a complaint from my neighbour when I got my first drum kit. I probably would have been 13. Set it up at home and bashing away. And actually, my drum teacher at the time came up and he was like setting up new drum skins on it and stuff and getting it all tweaked up. And the neighbours complained. The cops came out and the cops were like, all we can do is basically tell you to keep it down because you're within the hours and the terms of legally being able to play them.
Yeah, exactly.
You're good to go. But we've got a complaint, so we've got to come out and say,
Action.
ask you to keep them down. So Dad's like, so you can't get fined. The cop's like, well, not unless you're doing this after 7 o'clock. Righto. He's like, let's go and set them out outside. So he went and set them outside.
Oh, what the
To
yard?
neighbour's fence, yeah. And he's like, go for it, son. Just whip in. So I'm out there just rocking out. He's a legend, mate.
Oh my God, that's
He's a
good.
legend.
So you moved them from inside to outside.
Yeah, take him out because we had it was outside, but it was like an outside gazebo area,
Oh,
and that backed onto their fence. So he's like, set him up out here. He's like, go for it. Like, sweet as.
What do they call that? They call that something. It's called the Streisand effect or something. Almost. It's like if you just keep it quiet, then it won't. No one will find out.
Yeah.
But as soon as you start blurting it,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
it was sort of like that. It sounds like.
Yeah, no.
No, I'm not. I haven't been doing any exercise lately. Only just some fishing, but I've been doing the eating less. I discovered that eating less, I can still lose weight, and I don't have to exercise.
Yeah.
Hey, mate.
Yeah.
It saves me an hour of doing something every day, but I still do need to exercise.
Yeah, me too.
Or else I can't sleep so well.
Me too. I need to keep it up.
You reckon Scooter's just warming up? Well, he's driving, so
Yeah,
he can't really get on it. So
When we do we'll do the live one from the Scooter Fox's den. That'll be a cracker.
yeah.
That'll be a howler. We'll get GregO on the drums, and
Oh yeah, I'll get the snarl from the neighbours the next day.
he didn't want to get off the other night. You were loving it.
Well, I was just sort of starting to get used
Find
to
your
it.
rhythm. Yeah,
And I was
it's
like,
cool.
because everyone was standing around me watching me, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Tin, 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 tss, tin, tss, tin, 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 tss. And you had the double kick drum stuff.
Yeah, I got the double
Kick
kickers,
drums.
yeah.
But then I started to sort of loosen up, but I knew the neighbours wouldn't be into it.
Nah, who cares?
And I was like, it wasn't too late though,
No.
was it? So, and then I started to find my bit of a rhythm, but it was only like for a minute, and then I was like, right, yeah, let's start drinking.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Fuck this, man. Let's get
Yeah,
these liquid ones into us.
It'll be good that we'll let loose that night when we're at my place. It'll be good.
Yeah.
We'll cook up a good feed. We'll get plenty of music going and rock it out.
Amen.
Yeah, boy.
Oh yeah. Liquid diet. Yep. What's your favourite song? Who I don't have.
That's a hard question.
Yeah, there's too many of them, and it changes too.
Yeah, true.
It could change from one month to the next.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I don't
See,
know.
AC/DC, they launched a new song today. Released a new song today.
Really?
Oh yeah, I haven't. I heard a little preview, like a 10-second snippet before the release, but I haven't heard the whole thing yet, so I don't know what it's like. I might crank that on the way home.
I think I was listening when I was driving back from Brisbane. I heard I was on the M's, and there was Midnight Oil. They've got a new
Yeah,
thing. They got a
they got a new album
songs,
out too.
but it was
yeah.
like guilty white man should be paying no rent. So I was like, right, yeah, we've been hearing those ones for the last like 50 years, mate. Get over it. Yeah, I mean, can you talk? Is there another subject you can go start talking about? So I was like, yeah, no, I won't get into that. Although I'll probably get used to it, and I will like it. I don't mind the oils.
Yeah.
I got
Some of the because you're expecting what you're used to in the classics. When it comes on, you're like, fuck this shit.
yeah, they could
It takes a little bit of warming up.
talk about something else.
Yeah, that's
Still
why
up to
I
it.
never got into them because they were just too political.
Yeah.
And when at that time when I was sort of in my early teens, and then I'm like, fuck, I don't have time for that. Although Rage Against the Machine was quite political, but their music was a hell of a lot better. So.
They were good. Have you got a favourite drummer?
Favorite drummer? Yeah. Well, the drummer that got me into, well, the person that got me into wanting to play drums is Tommy Lee, Motley Crue. I was a huge Motley Crue fan when I was in like the first Motley album I bought when I was like 10. Got my pocket money and rode down to the old music store and bought Girls album. Absolutely loved Tommy Lee. Just obsessed when I was a young fella, watching him play. But these days I'm a big Mike Portnoy fan from Dream Theater. That guy he's a beast. Really cool. Vinnie Paul obviously was a big influence when I was playing in bands through like my late teens and stuff. So I love the Big Vin. R.I.P. He's gone now, but yeah. Just any good hard hitting. Chris Adler, Lamb of God, another awesome drummer. Yeah. Just anyone that's good.
Well, I got to tell you what, those beers are just moving so fast.
Oh, I know, it's dangerous when the big Scooter Fox starts.
Oh man, well, that's just empty already. Even while you're like talking. Yes. Yeah, maybe we should go next door. I reckon.
Yeah.
So,
Have a feed and a beer there, and
yeah,
I'll have to call it a night. I do have to start an hour earlier in the morning, so.
that's right. Scooter Fox has got to go to work tomorrow, so just thought we'd jump on for the old Wednesday, suss it out, see what's going down. You always love Stuart Copeland and Nick Mason.
Oh yeah, yep.
I would know who they were.
Yeah.
But you would.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll go to the pub down the road and
Yeah.
go and grab a probably a
Well, they got a
steak.
steak,
actually.
have they?
Oh, mate, they do a really good steak.
Let's do it. Bit of
Really
mushroom
good steaks.
gravy.
Oh yeah, or the pepper.
Eee.
I'm a mushroom gravy person, but
Yeah, me
they
too.
do a really good pepper one.
Do they?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it's a real nice one. Might have to leave the car at GregO's. He's got to work tomorrow, mate. He's got a real job. Goes to work.
But stay posted. We'll, like I said, we'll be next one will most likely be from the Scooter Fox's place. So we'll rock it out. We promise it'll be a longer stint there.
Yeah, that'll be in probably about a month's time.
Yeah, we're both sort of booked up
We're both pretty busy for the next
few weekends, but
quite a few weekends. So, but live stream from the pub, you reckon? You never know, mate.
could
Come
come
on, I'll check out there how the battery's going in my phone.
on.
Yeah. Tell them to turn music down. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for coming along today. And
Good chatting with you all again.
if we don't come on, I've got a 50th on Saturday night. So otherwise, it'll be I should be back on a Friday night. Yeah. This Friday. But otherwise, yeah, Saturday night I got this 50th, and mate, there's no way I'm going to be streaming from there. Well, for starters, it's like up in the mountains, so they wouldn't even have a phone
Probably
tower.
no reception.
No, they wouldn't even have Wi-Fi up there. So, anyway, cheers everyone. Thanks for coming along tonight.
Right
We'll
on.
see you next time. Bye. Can't wait for those steaks, mate. Oh yeah.